So, bit of a different thing we're doing today. Today we're going to be building not a Lego set, but okay. So, for reference, I got a Switch 2. In getting a Switch 2 has rekindled my love for Nintendo, and I remember this YouTube channel that I used to watch all the time when I was super excited about my Nintendo Switch. It's a YouTube channel called Beat 'em Ups. You've probably heard of it, maybe. And he makes really good Nintendo content if you want to check him out to see what he does. One of his more famous videos is doing like Nintendo Switch accessories. With it, a lot of times will be videos about cool Nintendo Switch docks. And so I saw one where it was like Nooks Cranny from Animal Crossing New Horizons. And I was like, oh, that's really cool. I kind of want something like that. So I looked it up. The guy who made the original one that I wanted sold out. It was 3D printed. It would have cost probably 4, maybe 5 times as much as what I paid for this. So I kept looking and I found this one. This one is made by a company called Cap Vortex or Caps Vortex. It's not licensed, obviously, but they made a lot of cool stuff. They do like a lot of cool Switch docks, Switch cases. They even have like a whole fucking box you could put over your Nintendo Switch. I don't know, it's just a really cool, it was something really cool. I only paid like 40 bucks. But they do make it for the original Switch / the Switch OLED, and then they also made a Switch 2 version. So the Switch 2 version is what I have because I have a Switch 2. But I thought we would build this because honestly, I don't know when I would have the time to build it unless I was doing it for content. Oh, okay, nice. There are better instructions. Half of them are in Japanese. Oh no, but they are. Okay. Okay, so it came all with this anyway, and it came with this. I'm going to make an assumption that this is glue, because I don't know what else it would be otherwise. So I'm assuming it's supposed to be like you can just put a dab of it, so when it pops into place, it doesn't hopefully like shatter and you don't bump into it and then it breaks. This is really nice. This is very well spent. It's made out of wood. It feels like pretty decent. Like if you've ever made those like bookshelf things, it's very similar to that. So I guess we'll just pop out all the pieces. As a matter of fact, let's do it from the other way. It doesn't feel like flimsy wood, but, you know, maybe I should press it from the other way. Yeah, okay, it seems easier if I press from the other direction. For anybody wondering, by the way, I didn't go to bed till like 3 a.m. of me trying to do my whole office thing. And I did it. My office is a lot cleaner now, but it's low-key not as condensed as I like it. My main thing is like, I feel like I'm going to be moving into a new apartment soon because I've kind of had it with this one, and I'd like to get something because I feel like with the amount that we're paying, we're kind of not getting in quality. And there are apartments that I've seen where there is a better, there's a whole better thing. I think that's everything. Yes. This actually looks really nice. It smells like glue, like Elmer's glue, so I don't love that. What's cool about this too is that it comes with a little case, or not, like a little box for you to put a ton of like Switch games, so that you don't have to have all the cases that are in there. You can just load it up into this holder, and they're like at your convenience. Don't break. Okay. I don't know why that piece felt very fragile. I think I will glue this honestly, because like why not? Maybe not the characters, because I think the characters are meant to be swappable. Now that I've probably completely f***ed myself by putting those out all at once, and now I have a super messy desk. Let's do Isabel. Actually, I might not even need to glue it because these pieces feel really secure. Just me doing this, it feels really secure. Okay, now my workstation is a complete mess, and I don't know what I'm doing. The only reason I'm making this only a part of the stream is because I didn't feel like this was going to take the entirety of like a full stream, you know? Let's put roof pieces on the side. Put those pieces. The acrylic stuff we can take care of later. Okay, that's actually a piece that I didn't need. This one, and then the one that goes to the other side right here. Yeah, I still don't want to glue it in. They feel pretty secure. I don't think I need to do all that, you know? I should get rid of these pieces. All the extra bits. Okay. Oh, should have done that. Oh, God. All right. So we got that's the first piece. Coffee time. Super f***ing long arm. God, I need to work out more. I think these are going to be the same. It doesn't matter. It does matter. Actually, I may have to take this part out. See, it's good we didn't glue it, because you're gonna have to put these together first before you even put the other one in. Punk Rocker, I think, was my national anthem for last year, and I think this year it's gonna be Debí tirar tomar más fotos. My weird inability to speak translates to Spanish as well. What the fuck? Why is this part hard? Oh shit, it's not in all the way. Don't quote me on that. I don't know why this is giving Elm Street. Oh! I'm supposed to put these on too. Is this where the glue's supposed to come in? Please tell me it's like adhesive. I'm assuming that's supposed to go like that. You're supposed to just like, quote unquote, match it up with the floor. Okay. That's what the glue's for. At least I appreciate that they put it in. This is supposed to go in the front door. Am I peeling off the right side? This is the side I'm supposed to peel off. There we go. Look, I know, this is very chaotic. This looks very chaotic. Just stick with me. Okay. Glue is included in the packaging. Both the slotless wooden board and the transparent acrylic board need to be installed in their respective positions with the glue. So it actually is supposed to be for that. Cool. Okay, so let's do that then. Tell you what we'll do though. I'm gonna put it just on the window. This is like ready to go, right? Do I have to take something off? Yes, I do. There's a cap. How lovely. Okay, it's very stringy. It's actually very similar to hot glue. Okay, let's just do that for now. No, actually, overdid it. Yeah. No gaps, no nothing. Okay, we're cool. Okay, so this one, let's do same thing. We'll do it at the base. This one has the one with the person. Yes. All right. I don't know how long that takes to dry, and it doesn't smell the best either. Let's see. Is this F? Oh, I should have gotten the acrylic pieces. Never mind, it's right here. Cute. It's actually like very, not seamless per se, but it's very, it looks good. It's not even like obvious, like there's no gaps or nothing. Oh, okay. I think I know. Let's put the cap back for now. Okay, I'm not gonna say it. Okay, these pieces are supposed to go behind. Are they the exact same thing? They actually are the exact same thing. Okie dokie. Oh shoot. Does that work? Is that actually supposed to be how it goes? Oh, okay, so it's supposed to keep the front door also secure, which is nice. And then you're supposed to slot the other piece. Man, they thought of everything. So it's supposed to hang like that. This is E, so I'm assuming E is supposed to go in there. It just slots right in. Oh my. Never mind, it doesn't slot right in. I don't think it's supposed to slot in as much as it's supposed to just, like, stay in the window. Is that what it's supposed to do? I don't want to glue it because I want to go back in eventually and, like, add in, I want to polish it because my grubby little hands touched it. Step 4 is to add in this giant roof. Piece 8. Wait, what? It is that piece, yeah. That's not right. Is that right? Part 8. Is it supposed to be upside down? It is. Okay. I see. They just put left and right to keep you and to make sure you know. Okay. So it's supposed to go in there, and then all these are just supposed to start clicking in, yeah? Did I fuck it up a little bit? I think so. Not a little bit, but yes. Come on. Now everything's supposed to, like, slot in, but there's something keeping it from doing that. It's these pieces. Where's the piece that's keeping it? It's this one, right? So why the fuck is it not slotting in? My guy. What the fuck is taking so long? Oh, got that piece. So I guess just like, oh yeah, literally just press it in. That's not going anywhere. Yeah, that's definitely secure. I can feel like the press of like, that is not going anywhere. Now these on the side, slot it in. Beautiful. So now I need piece 10, which is this one. That's supposed to go here. Ow, fucker. Alright, then 2 of the 11 pieces, which are just support. I don't think they're decorated at all. They're just like, yeah, they're just a piece. Okay. And then 12 is supposed to be one of the roof pieces, I think. Oh, they're supposed to be... Okay. We're supposed to put one of this light to it. Did I remove that for all of these? I might have to go back and check. Yeah, there we go. Doesn't need anything specific. Just a little bit of glue. Okay, got a little bit too much, but you know it's okay. And then we'll actually give that a minute to dry. Should still look good from the front though. Actually, does look cool. This is gonna look so cool. I also paid a little bit extra to get the version that lights up because I thought Nooks Cranny with the light on it while the switch is on, I thought would look like really nice and cozy. Coffee time before this gets disgusting to drink. What I hate about coffee is like if you wait too long, or if it sits in the pot on the heater too long, it becomes fucking disgusting. It's like the worst flavor ever. Next to Arby's. Oh, I'm putting that the wrong way. Good thing I figured that out. Is that secure? That doesn't feel secure. Because it's fucking not. Chat, I don't think you guys fully have a grasp of how fucking cute this is gonna look. We have the sides, the front of the building, we have the foundation, you know? So now we get some roof action. The lip is supposed to be at the top. Okay. Oh, now we're getting complicated. Okay. Yeah, buddy. There's a huge gap. But okay, we ball. So then you do that, then you put on the roof piece. Trust the process, Vector. There we go. Now we got to put the Nooks Cranny sign or boutique Nook. What? All right. There's still a little bit of a gap, but whatever. Okay, we're gonna put a pin in that, and we're gonna come back to it because we're gonna build this other piece. And then that looks a little lopsided. I'm gonna assume I did that wrong. No. Really? Hold on. Oh yeah, because it's supposed to be for switch cartridges. Switch cartridges aren't that tall. That's not the right piece. This is the right piece. Is that right? That doesn't seem right to me. We're just gonna put it together like this. Yeah, because you're supposed to be able to see the games. Let me take this out. Oh god, I thought I heard something crack. There wasn't a crack, but there was a chip off of the front. Okay, that seems a little better. Let's put that piece in first, so the rest. Okay, that looks better. And then now we gotta build the roof. And where the other piece is. There we go. Come on. There we go. I'm so scared about breaking this. So if I remember correctly, this just goes bloop. You can put your games in there and then just take it out. Attach the light to the switch dock using non-adhesive glue or by suction. Make sure not to block the light's sensor area. Well, lucky for you guys, I got my Switch 2 right here. Can I just... No. Is this a magnet? I see. Okay. So what I'm supposed to do is connect it that way. Remove the non-adhesive thing on the back and attach this to the front. Alright. There's the light. Okay, but we still got to make some other stuff. We still got a box to do. I'm still not fully understanding these pieces. Am I supposed to glue them on, or are they supposed to just like slot in something? What's the deal on that one? So this has to be glued. This doesn't even click it. Ugh. There we go. That makes more sense. What's next? Okay, box. So that's supposed to be the base for that. Then you got the front, but you need the top. parts. Come on. It's always like the dumb pieces that get caught. Is that right? No. Upside down. Come on. Get in there. Okay. Boom. Wait a second. Wait a second. Plot thickens. You're supposed to put these... Oh, what the hell? Why didn't they tell you? Why wasn't I told? So we should do... ideally this area with the least amount of mistakes that I can make. Okay. This is going to be really awkward, so just bear with me on this one. Hey! That actually wasn't too bad. Okay. Next we got... Careful, SpongeBob. Oh shoot, it's cricket. Oh no, they're slipping! Oh shoot, I think... Hold on. I need to move away. Okay. So I got it in place. What we're going to do is we're going to hold it in like this so it can dry. Actually, now that I think of it, I don't think we actually have to glue the windows in, because once we put the windows in, we can hold them in place with this piece so they just don't slide around. All right, I think we're good. So what we're going to do... Yeah, okay. That stays there. Don't fucking touch it. That look good? That look good? That look even? Pretty even to me? Okay, now what we gotta do is hold it down for another God knows how long. Let me get the switch and everything ready to light up. Actually, while I'm at it, I might as well just fucking glue in the window. Oh, shoot. You're fucking kidding me with this, right? Now it looks all f***y. Oh, you're joking. Fucking joking with this. That sucks, dude. That's fine. I could just get some nail polish remover and just go over it gently. For this one, let's be extra cautious. All right. So the idea, I guess, for this is that this is a sensor. So I guess if you're in front of it, or it detects night. Oh, I think it's to detect the dark. I actually kind of like. I vibe with. Oh, it does. Okay, so we're gonna wait for all that to dry. Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, I don't want this light coming through because I think that looks really ugly. So we're gonna put this up there too. Let's just take off the excess. See, just put a dab on each side. Let's line it up. Boom. That looks pretty good. Now we just gotta let that dry. Just gonna chill here for a little bit. Alright, so for the most part, that's pretty done. Let's add in the final piece. Alright, we're done. For the most part, we're done. Let's add in... Put greedy fucking Tom Nook here. Actually, no, fuck Tom Nook. We're gonna put the boys here. Actually, no. Boys go here. And little Isabel will go here. Alright. So now that that's done, we can put the other guys on some stands. This is kind of a random throw-in. This must have been like whoever made this their favorite villager or something. Let me see how it looks, actually. So the switch is pretty much just supposed to, like, go right here. You can take it out as you please. Okay. And then let's do the light on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, hold on, I'm trying to show you guys. Hold on. Check it out. That's what we got. It looks so cool. It doesn't look that great from the side, but you know, we ball. I was gonna say it feels like it needs a little bit more, but technically you are supposed to like add in like the other stuff around it to make it look better. But it looks good. For $40, this was not bad. Oh shoot, I lost my reference. Whatever. I think this is supposed to go right here anyways, in front of the store, right? So, this flower pot is supposed to go right here. Then this bulletin board stand thing is supposed to go right here. There we go. Now it doesn't look so plain. It actually looks really cute. And then you put in you're supposed to, well, you can put this here. Yes, yes. Yes. How fucking adorable. Amazing. I love it. You can't see it because everything's not held into place, but just trust me on this one. It looks like it does in the fucking game. I will post a photo on the Discord and in on Twitter. So, now let's move on to Deceased by Daylight. Yeah, we can move on.